In the days of the judges, a severe famine hit the land of Israel. Elimelech, a Jewish man from Bethlehem, decided to move his family to Moab, a neighboring country, in search of food and a better life. Elimelech's wife Naomi and their two sons, Mahlon and Chilion, accompanied him on this journey. While living in Moab, Elimelech died, leaving Naomi and her sons alone in a foreign land. Mahlon and Chilion grew up and married Moabite women, Ruth and Orpah. However, tragedy struck again when both Mahlon and Chilion died, leaving Naomi and her daughters-in-law as widows. Naomi decided to return to Israel as she had heard the Lord had come to the aid of his people and provided food for them. She told Ruth and Orpah to stay in Moab and find new husbands, but Ruth refused to leave Naomi's side. Ruth made a profound declaration of loyalty and commitment to Naomi, saying, "Where you go, I will go. Where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord do so to me, and more if anything but death parts me from you." Naomi and Ruth traveled to Israel, arriving in Bethlehem during the barley harvest. Naomi's friends and family were surprised to see her, and they asked about her journey. Ruth decided to go to the fields to glean barley, as was the custom for the poor and widows. She met Boaz, a wealthy relative of Naomi's late husband, who was kind and generous to her. Boaz offered Ruth food and protection, and she worked in his fields throughout the harvest. For Ruth's future by arranging a marriage between Ruth and Boaz. Ruth followed instructions, and Boaz agreed to marry her. Boaz married Ruth, and they had a son named Obed, who became the grandfather of King David. Naomi's family and friends celebrated the birth of Obed, and Naomi was overjoyed to have a grandson. The story of Ruth and Naomi is a powerful example of loyalty, commitment, and the importance of family. Ruth's selfless decision to care for Naomi and her subsequent marriage to Boaz demonstrates God's providence and love for his people. This story also highlights the significance of the genealogy of Jesus, as Ruth becomes an ancestor of the Messiah. The key verses from this story are as follows. Ruth chapter 1 verse 16 to 17, it talks about Ruth's declaration of loyalty and commitment to Naomi. Ruth chapter 2 verse 20, Naomi's recognition of Boaz's kindness and generosity. Ruth chapter 3 verse 9, Ruth's request to Boaz to marry her. Ruth chapter 4 verse 18 to 17, the birth of Obed and Naomi's joy. Thank you so much for listening to this story. I hope that you've learned something from it. May you please subscribe, share, comment, and like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more stories. May our good Lord keep you all the days of your lives. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon on the next story.